Hello, and welcome to July 12th, 2024. If you have employees, let this be a reminder. Monday, July 15th, payroll taxes are due. Save time, pay online. Save money, pay on time. The 3 hacks in this month's Business Hacks newsletter were inspired by an email to a client's accounting email that was very suspicious and yet looked amazingly convincing. Hi, my name is Naomi, aka Nifty Nomi, and welcome to my channel, Be That Business. I'm a Canadian bookkeeper and a new business educator, and I help entrepreneurs look under the hood to see how it all works. I'm fighting the good fight against double work and against giving CRA more money than you have to. On to this month's business hacks. 3 business hacks for July. Business hack number 1. Accounting at businessname.com. When a new business starts up, I do suggest as a business hack to create an accounting email that can be used for vendors to send bills to and statements to, and also for logging into various accounts that an office manager needs access to. Not only is this safe and efficient, it also doesn't require the business owner to always be responsible for emailed 2-factor authentications. It's efficient and helpful when a new office manager or bookkeeper comes in. But last month, a colleague of mine who has access to a client's accounting email for bill purposes got a very convincing looking scam email. It was a scammer posing as a vendor of the client, and it was a bill PDF with a request for payment. It was a very personalized email using a vendor name that is typical for the client's industry and even mentioning the business owner's name. So, if you have an accounting at businessname.com email and a third party using your accounting email or even a new office manager, warn them of these scams that are out there and develop a rock-solid vendor payment standard operating procedure. Business hack number 2. Intuit.com versus Lintuit.com. Can you see the difference? The first Intuit in this example has a capital I. The second uses a lowercase l. If it was in all caps, it would say lintuit.com. This tricky phishing tactic to be aware of is using homoglyphs, letters that are visually similar depending on the font, but still different, such as an uppercase I and a lowercase l. There are many forms of these lookalike tricks, such as using the Russian O instead of the Latin O, or adding a relevant auxiliary word, such as Microsoft-login.com. This can be extra tricky because some companies do this legitimately. Login.microsoftonline.com is a perfectly legitimate Microsoft site. And of course, the classic hidden typos such as walmart.com are still being used. The best defense against these tactics is attentiveness and being aware of the different things to look for. Kaspersky has a blog post that goes into more detail on this subject, and I've put a link to it in the description below. Business hack number 3. Business must-haves. CRA My Business account access and a password manager. CRA will never email any detail-specific emails to you other than you have mail on your CRA business account. When you get those emails, jump onto your CRA My Business account to check them out. If you don't have access yet, not only is it secure, but it is so helpful to see what your balances are, what you filed, and what CRA still needs from you. You can also add an authorization for a representative there, which allows your accountant and bookkeeper to have access, and that's a quick and easy thing to do. But setting up your own initial access isn't always easy or quick. If you haven't yet, get that process started now so that you're not frantically trying to figure it out when it's time to file sales tax, income tax, or T-slips for your business. Also, never share this login with anyone. It is yours. You also use that same CRA login for your personal CRA My account regarding your personal tax and benefits and SIN number. So, if you need your office manager to log into your business's CRA account, then they need to get their own CRA My account set up personally, and then create a Represent a Client account with a rep ID. And then you would add them as an authorized representative to your CRA My Business account. This way, they log in using their own credentials and do not have access to your personal income tax information. Don't forget to make sure all of your passwords are unique and random and are stored in a password manager. My current favorite is 1Password, but there are lots of options to choose from. What are your personal tips and tricks for creating efficient processes in your business? I'd love to share them in an upcoming newsletter and give a shout out to your business. If you found this video useful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm on Instagram at BeThatBusiness. You can tweet at me, X at me. I'm at NiftyNomi, and I'm also at NiftyNomi on Twitch and TikTok. And you can find resources and courses about running a Canadian business on my website, naomiwilkins.ca. The video today was recorded in beautiful Gananoque, Ontario. Thanks for watching, and get out there and be that business that thrives.